Well, good morning guys. As you can see, I'm doing a bit of a solo mission today. The sun's well and truly up and the water is flat. Got a 1 day weather window to make this happen, so I'm going to try something totally different today out of the box. I've never done it before. Did a few modifications to the boat in the way of a live bait tank, which I've never really had a working one. They always keep buggering up, but I've got this one working. So managed to fill the live well full. Couple of tasty little treats in there for whoever decides to eat them. And the aim is to do something totally different today. I got the light tackle gear out and we're going to slow troll live baits. So I'm just going to go out. I've got a few marks I've marked over the years. I've consistently seen big bait balls, but you can't actually catch the bait there. So spent a bit of time this morning. I'm not in a rush today. I don't want to get out there at daylight or anything. So I've spent some time getting some quality live baits. Going to head out to these areas, have a bit of a scout around, and hopefully see if there's any predators hanging around these bait balls. So there has been a few larger tuna about in the yellowfin variety. A bit deeper than where I'm going, but you never know your luck. And we are coming into the warmer months, so there's a chance of just about anything out there at the moment. So instead of talking anymore, I'm going to turn the motor on, shoot out there. Got probably another 40 minutes ahead of me, and yeah, see you when we're rigging up some of these baits. So I've got a super baby calf just come up the back of the boat. This thing would have to be only a couple of weeks old. He is tiny. He's probably not even 10 foot long, this baby calf. He is tiny. Hey little fella. Having a bit of a look. I'll let them cruise on past before we keep going. Sometimes they get super curious. Sometimes they just pop up for a quick look and then head on their merry way. See what this one's like. Big mama bear just popped up and she's heading away from us, so I think they'll be trekking away. Little one's had his look. Oh. The sound of their blows when it's eerily calm like this is just amazing. Hear them from ages away when you're sitting still and quiet. Oh! Hello! Having a good old wave at us. And they're off. She physically waved goodbye. How cool is that? It's an awesome start to the morning. Okay, now off to fishing. Okay, legends, we're out here.
Hot Ridge, all copy, sir. Your final report, sir. Thank you very much. Repeat, sir.
A lot of people on the water today. Radio is running hot. The water is clean, and that's the surf side just there. So we're only a couple of 100 metres off the beach on the other side of the island. I found birds, which is a good sign. I found a current line, so just out here there's a whole heap of like coral spawn crap on the surface, and actually there's a bait school right on the surface here, all on the surface. So yeah, I'm in the area. I keep sounding stuff, and as soon as I pull up, it's all happening. There is bait all around me on the surface, breaking the surface. A few birds turning up, few birds out here, it's all happening. So what I'll do is I'll rig up. My liveys have survived the trip. Nice and happy in there. Can't say the same for the boat. I've had a few 12-volt issues. It's been about 2 years since I've touched the wiring. Bilge pump stopped working, some other things kind of wigged out. So I have to get onto that when I get back. But for the meantime, we're floating. Everything's working again. I'm gonna drop some liveys down, show you how I do it, and then yeah, we're just gonna kind of putter around, see if we can pick up a fish. Oh, and there's a whale right there. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for the bait situation, but anyway, we'll give it a crack, see how we go. Well, just to show you how much bait I've found. There is so much bait there. Too much to the point where I can't really distinct whether there's any fish in amongst it, but there's a clear separation between top and bottom school. There. Possible stuff there. Who knows? I'll drop a bait down. I can see the bait from here. I don't know if the GoPro will pick that up. I can see all the fish down there. Dolphins. Dolphins out the back too. Whales. It's just life everywhere. Really good to see. Oh, dolphins are coming over to me. Okay, maybe I'll come say good day. See if we get lucky on the dolphin front too. Okay, I'm physically surrounded by dolphins. I've got one on top of the water with his head out of the water looking at me. Hey buddy. Hello. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this little fella come up. Hey buddy. Hey mate. That is so cool. He had his head out of the water, just kind of looking and swimming at the same time. There's another one over here. Oh, days like this really make you appreciate being alive, I swear to God. I'd be happy just to sit here and watch these guys all day. Here comes another one. Different one again. Oh! One just spy hopped out there. This little fella's going deep. Here he is down here. Hey buddy! Water is so clear out here, I can almost see the bottom. Okay, we'll get some baits in the water. Keep getting distracted. Oh, we got one here. Hey buddy! His top fins either been clipped by a boat or a shark or something. Whoa. His dorsal fin's still on, but it's kind of cut off and healed on its edge. It's really weird. Hey buddy. Look at him. Just chilling on the surface. Hey mate. What's happening? Oi. Hello. Oh, oi. That is something special, hey? Seriously. Okay, so I've just rebridled that livey onto some 80-pound. Just because the water is so clear and it is such a flat day, I think if we do find something, it might be a bit leader shy, so we'll yeah, go with that. If we get busted up on the 80-pound, then I'll go heavier, but for now we shall see. Hopefully there's no mackerel around willing to bite it straight off. Hey, we're on! We're on! Oh, good fish too. Back that drag off. Bring this one in. Oh, it's taken all the top shot already. Woo! Shush you. Ah, it's good fish. Good fish. Oh. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, that is singing. No. Oh, that fella's been hit too. Look at that. He can stay there. Oh, yes. On the light tackle. You beauty. Oh, it's got some serious weight too. That is cool. Now I'm just going to go easy on this for two reasons. One, we got that 80-pound leader which we changed over to get the bite. And two, I'm running 30-pound gear. 30-pound braid, 30-pound mono, and a big snapper lead. So that was to kind of get that bait down a bit deeper, one on the surface. Oh, there's a head shake there. I'm just keeping the boat moving forward nice and slowly, just parallel with the fish. Keep the tension on. And as you saw with that one's got a big hit, so you can see there he's been grabbed, and that was a surface livey. So yeah, happy days. Really don't know what this is. Hasn't done anything too crazy, but that sinker's still on there, see? So it's got a big snapper lead still attached. So we shall see. Hopefully it's something cool. It's been a bit slow. I've been out here probably 45 minutes with nothing, and yeah, finally. Tell you what, the old heartbeat gets going when that rod does take off. That's awesome. Oh, some head shakes there. There's some mono. Getting the neutral for a sec. I'm going to get the gaff out just in case, because if this turns out to be a dolphin fish or something, he's definitely coming home for dinner. Okay. And on the mono. Let's just change direction. Good fish, whatever it is. Got some. Oh, I say it's got good weight. For 30-pound, it's got good weight. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm loving this new combo. This is so sick. I've been after a light 10 to 15 kilo rod, but with a bit of length, because most short strokers are really short. This is kind of that happy medium. And it is feeling good. Okay, looks like it's coming up to the surface here. Yeah, it is. What is that? Yep. Broke this up. There's the wind on. That one out of the way. What have we here? Leader. What is that? Is that a big cobia? Oh, I think we've got a monster cobia on here, guys. There she goes. Damn. This could get interesting. Could get very interesting. Because that's a rather large specimen. Look like a cobia anyway. It's very dark. Don't think it's a shark. There it is again. Oh, it's in the sunlight, I can't tell. Or is it a shark? Ah, it's a bloody shark. Spewing. Look, oh. Absolutely spewing. I thought that was going to be a great fish. Ah, black tip. Well, I'll be, eh? Cheeky bugger. Oh, I think we'll just cut that one off to save the drama. Cheeky. Just cut that in time. Oh, look at that. Sliced me right open. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Yep, back to it. Okay, so the fishing's been extremely slow. So I've started to head out to a bit deeper water, see if I can find some life, and I've just run across something big show at speed. It's in 50 metres, so I'm going to use one of those liveys, drop her on down. Don't know how I'll go, only got 30-pound line, but we'll give it a crack anyway, eh? See how this pans out. Oh, I'm on. Well, the live bait's sitting over there. Didn't get touched. So, went back to what I know, which is the jig, and straight up. Feels like a half decent fish too. I can't believe that livey has not got touched. Absolutely astonishes me. Oh, just getting up the ghost a bit. Is that a big red throat? It is. Big red throat. Look at the size of that. Oh, yes. That is awesome. Look at the colours on that thing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's coming home for dinner. Oh, nothing on that drift. I'm going to keep searching. See if we can find some birds out wide. Get the rest of these liveys used. Come back to you later. Well, I managed to find a bit of a current line with a floating log on it. And I've had some, I think they're almaco jack, fly up to the boat for a bit of a look. There they are, just there. They keep swimming up to the boat and then swimming back to the log. So pitched the livey at it, see if there was a dolly or something, but no bueno. So we shall keep searching. No way, I'm getting seriously stretched. Stupid me decided to drop a big 300-gram jig down in 260 metres of water, and I'm hooked up. Something serious. Oh, okay, got it sorted. That was first drift too. Oh my god. Oh, this is big, whatever it is. Oh, I did not expect to hook up. Oh my god. Oh. That is a long way down for a jig. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. This is good. Oh! Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be a little while, people, I think. Legit about 10 metres off the bottom. Oh, there it is, 20 metres off the bottom. I can see it on the sounder. 240 metres to go. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I didn't bring any deep drop gear. I thought I'll throw a couple of heavy jigs in. Just in case the day is slow. And I'll go have a wander out in the deep. Came puttering around out and there's real deep stuff, and what do you know? Straight up. That's cool. Oh, it is pulling. Now I have dropped a jig down in this depth before, only once. And I pulled up a massive amberjack, so I'm really hoping this isn't one of them, but we'll see. Okay, see when we're a bit closer to the top. I don't know if you can see that line, but that's my fish coming up. So we're out at 100 metres to go. It's still kicking. Oh, still kicking, so who knows what it is. I don't think it'll be a big barcode or anything because we're on very flat ground. So hopefully it's red. If not, I reckon a big AJ or a kingy or something. Oh. We shall see. Okay, got colour. Oh, you're kidding, it is a barcode. Oh my god, look at the size of this thing. Oh, no way. My first ever one, and it's on a jig, and it's huge. Oh, far out, Brussels sprout. Oh, get a load of this thing, guys. Oh, no way. No way. Get a load of that. Oh, get all this live bait stuff out the way. Oh, the old 300 grammer doing the damage. No way. Look at the size of this thing. Spent all day persisting with live baits, spent all morning getting them, thought, yep, we're on the money. What do you know? Pull the old jig out in the deep water and we're on. Freaking crazy. Well guys, if you told me today was going to be the day where I caught this absolute beast on a jig, I would have called you a liar, because that was 100% not the plan today. We spent so long this morning getting those live baits, spent all day trolling around, chasing birds, chasing bait schools, and to finish the day off on my first ever barcode. And it's not on the electric reel, it's on the jig, which makes it so much more rewarding. I've got a bloke on the old YouTube, Bob H. He'll thank me for this one, buddy. Not on the electric, mate, so this one's for you, mate. I don't want to take too many of these. We might have one more drop. If we get one more, I'll pull the pin. There's a lot of fish here and I'm not one to rate the ocean, so yeah. Take this fella home for a feed and have one more drop, see how we go. Might pull the pin after that. Let's get it. Well, see you later, big fella. Good luck. See you in about 5 minutes when we hit the bottom. Yes, we're on again. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. Yes. Oh, that took a little while. Probably been jigging for another 5 minutes. Oh. Oh. Yes. Just trying to really drive those hooks home because it's so deep. It's kind of hard to really tell if you got a good hook up or not. They don't kind of grab it and turn away and run. It's just slowly loads up as you're jigging type thing. Must be a bit of a delay at that depth. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, mid-afternoon. This fish, if we get it up, will do me for the day. And we can call it a success. Yeah. I've got what looks like a professional deep drop long line looking boat thing over here that's just pulled up, so he's either come to have a look at me or I've stumbled across one of his marks, but either way I'll leave them to it after this. Hopefully they leave a few behind. Oh God, these things seriously pull. Oh. I mean, I'm not using hectic heavy gears, it's only 40 pound. But you can put a lot of hurt on 40 pound guff. Oh my God. Oh, I've got some really deep colour, looks like it's floating up too, so I'll say she's another big barcode. Here she comes. Is it? Hard to tell. Yeah. Yes, another big girl. Not as big, I don't think, maybe. Oh yeah. See what I meant about driving those hooks home? There we go, top and bottom jaw. He wasn't getting away. This one has some stripes on him. I don't know whether he's a barcode or what they call an 8-bar. Wow, get him in and have a look anyway. Oh, that is crazy. Hey, that is absolutely crazy. Look at that. Look at the colours on it. Whites on the tips, white on the tail. Just imagine what these things look like down at that depth. I mean, that's phenomenal. This one looks quite tasty at that size, a bit better than that real big one. So we'll dispatch this fella, put him in the esky, and I think we might call it a day, I reckon. What an unexpected ending. Loving it. Well, there you have it, guys. 2 drops, 2 barcode. I am absolutely stoked with that. It doesn't get much better than that. That's awesome. Considering I've never caught one before, it's a new species for me. And to get them on the jig instead of the electrics, just sense of achievement's definitely up there compared to the old electric reel fishing, that's for sure. So Hell yeah, we'll get this one on ice as well. I think we might call it a day. Head back, pack up and see what these bad boys taste like. Never eaten one before, so should be good. Guys, I hope you're enjoying that one so far. It's yeah, something a bit different and a bit unexpected, and pretty cool way to finish a trip, that's for sure. So just before we finish up, I'd like to thank this week's video sponsor, who is Skillshare. And this time around I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm trying to focus on increasing my photography skills a bit. So as anyone knows who has a YouTube channel, the thumbnail is the all-important photo that will catch someone's eye and bring them to your video. So I'm trying to increase my knowledge and skills in that sense, that I can bring some pretty cool photography your way, and hopefully bring some more traffic to the channel. So anyone who doesn't know what Skillshare is by now, it's an online learning community that has thousands of courses from thousands of people that are in the know, up to date with the latest and the greatest in the digital scene, photography scene, creative scene, entrepreneurship. Just about everything's on there, guys. It's a massive community that's growing daily. And what it does is it gives you the opportunity to broaden your horizons, skill sets, and just have a bit of a dabble in all the things that are out there that everyone's kind of creating their little side streams from, and making some creative choices in their life to share their skills, and hopefully take you guys along for the ride and give you some inspiration to get out there yourself. So in saying that, I'll quickly throw up a little bit of a doohickey here of the class I'm doing at the moment, which is by Dale McManus, which is actually iPhone photography. So I'm running a bit of an older iPhone, but there's a lot of stuff on there that I didn't think these things had. And when you dive into a class given by a bloke who is in the know a bit, it's amazing what you can learn. So as you'll see, it has kind of 20 odd separate mini classes within the course that you can go through. They're all individually named, so you know exactly what you're getting. There's a course overview. This particular one has over 100,000 people registered as students, and it goes on to show you what the class is about. You get to meet Dale, what he's about, what he does, have a look at some of the stuff he produces, as well as some of the hands-on photography that some of his students have done. So you can really see that it's paid off, and yeah, helped quite a few people out. So if there's something you think you might be interested in, guys, the legends at Skillshare have teamed up with us to offer you, well, not all of you, only the first 1,000 of you that click the link below, a free 1-month trial to Skillshare. So that gives you unlimited access to all the classes across the platform, so you can browse through at your leisure and see if you can pick up something that you think you might be interested in. So first 1,000 people, link below, free, no strings attached. Have a look. You never know. Never know where it might lead. Never know, you might find something that you might have a passion that you never even thought about before. So give it a crack, guys. You got nothing to lose. And thanks again, Skillshare, for helping us out. See you on the next one.